Very good morning, dear students. Welcome back to RB online class. Yesterday class, we have discussed our animal friends. This is our 10th chapter. What we learned yesterday, do you remember, students? We learned about pet animals, domestic animals, pet animals or domestic animals. Second one, farm animals. Farm animals. Farm animals. Farm animals. Wild animals. Wild animals. Wild animals. Insects. Insects. Aquatic. Aquatic animals. Aquatic animals. Amphibians. BIANS, amphibians, and birds, and flightless. Students, do you remember what is pet animal or domestic animals? The animals which are stay with us in our home, we call them pet animals or domestic animals. Some animals live with us in our house. They are called pet animals and domestic animals. Next, farm animals. Farm animals live near to our house. Farm animals live near to our house or farms. We make a farms of goat, sheep, hen. These are the farm animals. Next, wild animals. Wild animals live in a jungle. Jungle means forest. The animals which live in forest call it wild animals. Next, insects. Small animals are called insects. Aquatic animals. Aquatic animals are the animals which stay in water. Many animals live in water. The animals which lives in water we call aquatic animals. Then amphibians. What do you mean by amphibians? Amphibians are the animals which can stay in water or both land. The animals can live on land as well as in water. We call amphibious animals. Then birds. Birds have wings to fly. They can fly in the air. Some animals can fly in the air. They are called birds. Do you remember these points, students? Birds. Some flightless birds are there. The birds which cannot fly, those called flightless birds. For example, kiwi, penguin, and ostrich. Students, give me some examples on pet animals or domestic animals. Domestic or pet animals. Which are those, students? Yes, so the cat, dog, parrot are the pet animals. What are the farm animals? Yes, students. Cow, sheep, buffalo, hen are the farm animals. Next, wild animals. Do you know, students, what are the wild animals? Yes, it's a elephant, bear, tiger, lion, camel. Many animals live in forest, no? Those we call wild animals. Example, elephant, bear, giraffe, tiger, lion are the examples of wild animals. Next, insects. The small animal called insects. What are the examples of insects, students? Yes, bees, mosquito, housefly, honeybee are the examples of insects. Aquatic animals. Aquatic animals means what? Those animals live in water. It's called aquatic animals. Examples of aquatic animals are fish, dolphin, starfish, octopus, and seahorse are the examples of aquatic animals. Then amphibians. I told you no, students. What do you mean by amphibians? The animals live in land and as well as water. They are called amphibians. Examples of amphibians are, yes, frog is a frog, crocodile, tortoise, and duck are the examples of amphibians. Then birds, do you know many bird names? Yes, tell me the examples of birds. Eagle, owl, crow, parrot, pigeon, sparrow. These are all birds. These are the examples of birds. Okay. Next, flightless bird. Students, as I already told you that birds can fly in the air. In that one, also flightless birds are also there. What do you mean by flightless? The birds which cannot fly in the air. What are the examples for that one, students? Kiwi, penguin, and ostrich. These birds cannot fly in the air. Some birds can swim in water also. They can eat fish and worms in the water. Students, do you see some birds live in water. Some birds can swim in water. Have you seen those birds? Yes, examples swan and duck. They eat fish and worms which are available in that water. Okay. For this much we learned in previous class. Today we move to exercise. Exercise. First name, answer the following. Answer the following questions. First mail. This is your page number 59. I will ask some questions, students. You try to answer for those questions. Okay. First one. What are the domestic animals? Do you remember, students? What are the domestic animals? Yes, some animals live with us in our home. They are called domestic animals. Second question is that how does a horse help us? How does a horse help us? Animals help us in many ways. No, cow, buffalo, camel gives us milk, and sheep gives us wool. Honeybee gives us, yes, honey. Then sheep gives us wool, and also goat gives us milk, and we get meat from animals. Okay. How does a horse help us? Here I'm asking that what is the help of horse? Horses are used to riding and transport. They are also used for carrying things or pulling carts. These are the uses of horse. Then what are the bodies of birds covered with? Birds can fly in the air, no? They are birds are covered with feathers and wings. Name two birds that cannot fly. Already you know that flightless bird. Which are the flightless birds? Give any two examples. Kiwi and penguin are the flightless birds. What do parrots and vulture eat? Do we know what do parrot eat? Yes, it will eat meat. Parrot eat vegetables, fruits, meat. Parrot eat both meat and vegetables. Most parrot eats nuts, flowers, fruits, seeds, etc. Vultures eat dead animals, food waste, eggs of birds, insects, snails, etc. These are the answers for your questions. I will write one by one. You can note down in your notebook. Okay. First one is that. First one answer. What are domestic animals? Some animals. Some animals live with us. Live with us in our homes. They are called domestic animals. What are the examples of domestic animals? Cat, dog examples. Next, second one. Answer. How does a horse help us? Horses are used for riding riding and transport, riding and transport. They are also used for carrying things or pulling carts. They are mostly used for entertainment and sports. What are the domestic animals? Some animals live with us in our home. They are called domestic animals. Example, cat, dog. Then what are the uses of horse? Horses are used for riding and transport. They are also used for carrying things or pulling carts. They are mostly used for entertainment and sports. Third one, what are the bodies of birds covered with? What are the bodies of birds covered with? You already know that birds can fly with the help of wings. Birds are covered with feathers and wings. This is your answer for third question. Next, we move to fourth one. Name two birds that cannot fly. The birds which cannot fly in the air, examples of are kiwi and penguin. These are the birds who cannot fly in the air. Okay. Fifth one. What do parrots and vultures eat? Parrots eat both meat and vegetables. Most Most parrots are most parrots eat most parrots eat nuts, nuts, flowers, fruits, fruits, seeds, etc. Orchard, orchards, orchards, orchards eat dead animals, dead animals, food waste, food waste, eggs of birds, eggs of birds, insects, insects, snails, etc. Birds. What are the bodies of bird covered with? Birds are covered with feathers and wings. Then fourth one, name two birds that cannot fly. Kiwi and penguin are the examples of birds that cannot fly. Then fifth one, what do parrots and vulture eat? Parrot eat both meat and vegetables. Most parrots eat nuts, flowers, fruits, seeds, etc. Vultures eat dead animals, food wastage, eggs of birds, insects, snails, etc. These are the first main of your answer the following questions. This is the exercise of your 10th chapter, that is our animal friends. Must and should note down these answers in your notebook. Hope you all enjoyed today's session. Let us continue tomorrow. Thank you.